5 Tips to negotiate a better roof cost in Arkansas. If you're a homeowner in need of a new roof, here are some tips for negotiating a better price roof for your roofing project. These 5 tips will help you negotiate with your roofing contractor. This won't mean that you have to compromise the quality or competitive advantage of your roof. The first tip: don't be afraid to negotiate. A roofing contractor will work with you to get the job done, and they'll often give you additional discounts if you hire them for additional services, such as gutter installation and siding replacement. Talking to a roofing contractor, there are a few steps to take when negotiating with roofers. First, try to build a relationship with the roofer. Although you won't have to bargain as hard as with used car salespeople, it is possible to agree with your roofer by being open with them. It is better to tell your roofer your insurance limits and ask them if payment plans are available. This will go a long way when negotiating for a better price. Second, make sure you've gotten other estimates. While it may tempt you to go with the lowest bidder, you'll end up with a disastrous negotiation. It may set a negative tone in your relationship with the contractor. It is important to negotiate a price that doesn't compromise quality and durability. Once you've got a few different estimates, present your preferred roofer with them and explain that you've already received quotes from other contractors. Multiple bids, 3 bids, may seem like the magic number, but it isn't. The reason is simple: comparing apples to oranges isn't possible with fewer bids or more. This is a waste of time for both you and the contractor. Not only is it inefficient, but it can also lead to a lower price. Here are a few tips to get more accurate and reasonable bids. Get over one bid. Although it is tempting to accept the lowest bid, you should not be afraid of bargaining. While most contractors charge the same price for materials, the labor costs can be very different. It's also important to ask about the bid breakdown, as well as if there are any hidden fees or costs that you need to pay. If the job is simple, you can get multiple bids. To get a lower price on a roof replacement, it is important to establish a relationship with your roofing contractor. Most successful roofers exhibit the same qualities as successful negotiating techniques: empathy, courtesy, and communication. To ensure your roofer's success, you should also do this. The more you trust your roofer, the more likely he will be to negotiate on your behalf. It is essential to educate your roofer in order to establish a good working relationship. Many customers don't have the knowledge and experience of roofers. They want to know more about roofing options. Educate your customer in an engaging and informative way. Be sure to balance facts and humor in your communication with your roofer. Give your customer the information they need to make an informed decision, but don't force them to make the purchase. Must try to negotiate for a better roof price. Often, sellers make a lowball offer in order to test the waters and see what happens. Lowball offers can be dangerous for sellers. They could make them feel pathetic. In order to avoid making a lowball offer, you must try to negotiate a better price before you accept it. You may have to reconsider your decision if the seller doesn't respond within 1 month. Keep in mind that sellers will not accept a lowball proposal. In a seller's market, a lowball offer will probably be ignored, but you can counter with a higher offer. Although it might not be the right choice for you, a lowball offer could end up being a great option that can save you lots of money. So, always remember to carefully analyze the timing of your offer before making one. Better roof prices can help you getting a seller's credit when you're negotiating. A better roof price can help you get a better price on your roofing project. While it's not common, it can make the deal more flexible. You can ask the seller to make repairs for you, but it's rare that the seller will do this. The seller might offer to cover the costs of repairs and tag it to the last sale price. You'll have a longer time to pay off the money if you use the seller's money, which is a good thing for the buyer. Buyers with a long list of repair projects can benefit from a seller's credit. Sometimes, the seller can't coordinate all of them or doesn't have enough money. If the seller is carrying a lot of damaged products, it's a good idea to ask for seller credit. Get a lowball deal. An experienced real estate agent can explain why sellers might not accept lowball offers and what to do to prevent you from getting off to a poor start. A lowball price offer may show that someone has not motivated the seller to sell or is trying to get a lower price. The best thing to do in such situations is to lower the price. Cost-effective for roof sellers will often consider lowball offers to be good deals if they've spent time and effort evaluating the property. Counter this by listing any improvements or expenses that you have made to the property. While a lowball deal can be very cost-effective, it is important that you understand how and when to make it work. Tenors Roofing Services. Tenors Roofing deals in all kinds of roofing services. We are a full-service option for residential and commercial. Get all the options with our experts. Important links: roof repairs, roof installation, custom roofing, metal roofing, roof replacement.